Hello there, I am Lo and welcome to the stream. Let me just change our scene over and shush the music up. I hope you guys are all having a lovely Monday and your week is getting off to a lovely start and you had a great weekend. We are back playing Tiny Bookshop. I'm very excited about this. I'm glad I asked your guys' opinion last week on this game because I wasn't originally going to carry on streaming this. I was going to keep this game all to myself and just play it in my own time when I wanted, but I find that with games that I don't stream, they tend to get pushed to the back a little bit, and I really want to play this, so if I stream it, I have to play it like now, so that's what we're gonna do. So I did play 1 week off stream. Nothing much happened. I just sold books. I finished a quest with the music guy, Klaus I think his name was, and that's kind of it. I might have picked up 1 or 2 quests. I think I was given a plant that someone, it sounded like she stole it. I have no idea. She said plant had been left to die, so she took it from wherever it was from, and it's now in front of my little bookshop. So I don't know if I'm an accessory to a crime now. I have no idea. We will find out. But yeah, I am really looking forward to sharing this game with you. I love this game. This game is basically my love of books and my love of gaming coming together. I love this game so much, and I've only played a couple of weeks or so of it, so let's get into it. Let's find out what this new week has in store for us. Let's see, I think we'll go to shall we go back to the cafe maybe? I feel like these prices are going up as well for parking. I feel like they started at like the waterfront. I feel was 7, and now it's 8. But anyway, let's go to the most expensive place. Let's start there, shall we? Okay, so I have everything stocked up. Oh, I have a typewriter. Not sure what to do with that right now, and I have to collect shells. I can't remember whether we were starting that. That quest the first week. I can't remember now, but yeah, let's go to the cafe and we'll just make a start. So it's Monday the 15th. Like I say, I did play a week off stream, but I won't do that ever again, I promise. So let's just have a quick look and see if there's anything we can do. Now I have been on my Xbox all weekend, so if I press wrong buttons, that is why. Oh, is there like any like little hidden things that we can find here doing stuff? I don't know. I wonder if there's anything that we can... Wouldn't it be cool if you like, I don't know, kind of like Professor Layton, where I don't know if anyone watching has played that, where you find the little like hint coins around, and if you could find like any like little lost coins that you could keep, that would be kind of fun. So we can just mess with the pansies, it seems. Oh, hello. We have a little fountain back there. Kind of wasn't expecting that. Okay, so there is 1 or 2 like little things that you can kind of find, I guess. I thought we were going to open the car door then. Right, I guess we open our bookshop. And we hope that we sell books. Is this Ash? Hello, bonjour. Bonjour, ça va? Let's see if we can do any good recommendations as well. That would be great. Okay, Okay, so yeah, I think that's Ash. I think he was called Ash, and then I think that's Tilde. That's just arriving in the shop too. Welcome! Oh, okay, here we go. Alright, so I enjoy dystopian novels. Also, I'm ready for a 700 page commitment. 700 pages is not a commitment, my dear. Come back to me when you've read Sanderson. Do you have anything like The Stand? I hope it's not too much of a bother. Oh, okay. Well, Song for the Well-Built. Fantastic book. I actually have it and its sequel on my desk. And what's great, it's not a 700-page book, but I'm recommending this book to you guys, okay? Please read Becky Chambers if you love sci-fi. If you want cozy sci-fi, please read Becky Chambers. I love that this book is in this game. It's one of my all-time favourites. That and the second one, which is A Prayer for the Crown Shy. But one of the main characters is called Dex, and they it makes it even more special because that's what my cat was called. Okay, Six of Crows. Nope, that's less than 700. Now, we have The Stand. Hey, Super Jake. It's nice to see you here. I hope you're ready for some book recommendations. I hope you had a good weekend and you're having a good day. Hey, Ardy. Minus, welcome in. I hope you had a good weekend. And yeah, I hope you've had a good day. So they're saying anything like The Stand, so I'm guessing they have read The Stand. Your family owns a bookshop. That's so cool. That's like this is my dream. I would love to own a bookshop. I know it's like it would be really, really hard work. But I would love to own a bookshop so much. Oh no, I said, did you have you had a nice weekend? I know it's Monday. I know it's Monday. Don't worry. I don't live in the past. I actually live in the future to you. So it's fine, I think. But anyway, right, let's see. So what is the, because I've not read Stephen King, so he's not an author for me personally. Is a little bit too scary. Right, so this is right, okay, so kind of creepy pandemic, good and evil kind of vibes going on. Okay, so The Passage could work. It's 906 pages. We have virus experiment stuff going on. That might work. Looking for Alaska, recommend, but tread carefully. There's a lot of trigger warnings with that book. That's actually been banned in a lot of places as well as that book. John Green's a legend, though. Your grandfather built the bookshop. He was a Hindi writer and poet. That's so cool. Oh, that's really cool, Ardy. I love that. Nope, that's not what we want. We have Carrie's too short though. Silence of the Lambs is too short as well. That's too short. That's too short. That's nothing what we want anyway. That's Shine. We have The Shining, but that's too short. We need to help Ash read nice big chunky books. So yeah, I think we might go for The Passage. Let's just double check through there. The others I don't think are going to be, if the other genres are going to be of any use to us at all here. Nope. 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 Right, so I think we go with, not looking for Alaska, The Passage. Let's try this one. Okay. There you go. Perfect. Yay. You have to give these recommendations some thought. You know, you have to think about them. Make sure we at least get something right. Because there's sometimes where you just don't have the book that matches anything. And I haven't quite figured out yet whether it's good to recommend something that might work, but probably not. Or just say, no, I don't have anything. I haven't kind of figured that out yet. Oh, it's just closed all the time. Oh, no one reads books anymore. No one reads Indian. Oh, that makes me so sad. I read books. I'll come and read. I mean, I can't read Hindi. I'll come read the books. You can translate them into English. I'll come read them. I would happily do that. Okay, so let's see. This person says, I'm helplessly in love with romance novels. I'd love to read something classic, okay, and I quite like historical settings. So let's see what classics we have left on our shelf. Definitely not Sherlock, definitely not Animal Farm. No, we have nothing for what is classed as classics. Let's try in the drama section. Okay. That has a love interest in it by the looks of it. I think we've recommended this. It's Charlotte Bronte, so it is a classic. That could work. That I don't think so. We have Romeo and Juliet, I guess. That could also work very well. Let's see what these are. No. Right, so shall we give... Maybe we try the Bronte. Let's try the Bronte and just see. No. Oh, maybe we should have given the Shakespeare. Oh well, never mind. It's fine. See, this is the thing. It's like, it's okay if they don't like your recommendation. Harper, go away. I don't like this child. Oh, okay. Hi, is that... I want to call her Miriam. I don't know. Yeah, Mariam? Mayim? I'm not sure. I'm really sorry if I'm not saying her name correctly. I'm not great with names. There you are. I have something prepared for you. Since it seems your business is doing well enough, I think it's time to welcome you into our circle. Oh, the glasses are up. She's getting serious now. You see, I'm the chairwoman of the Buxtonbury Local Association of Business Leadership and Administration. Okay. We support each other in all small business matters, and Tilda and I agree that you would be a good fit. That's nice. Oh, now they're on the edge of a nose. Now it's really, really serious. However, before I can officially admit you, I must be sure that you can adhere to our standards. The pillars of business that uphold our association are not to be trifled with. Okay, Mrs. Bennett. Some of them have been in place since 1798. Wow, that's a long time. But I'll see if you can master them. Next time you come by, we will begin with our little bit... Oh, we're going on a business course? I will see you then. Goodbye. We're going to be doing a business course? Okay. I don't want Harper to talk to me. She annoys me. Oh, okay. Oh no. We have to impress the lady. Nice to Harper. She's just misunderstood. Well, I'm collecting shells for her. She was just a little bit rude. Okay. She's just a bit rude. She seems to be one of these children that he's treated like an adult. So therefore has no like major respect for actual adults. don't like kids. I don't like kids. Anyway. Hi, Plenty. It's lovely to have you here. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a lovely weekend as well. Alright, let's see what this lady needs. Okay, so she wants a fact book. And she collects outdated books. Okay. However, pop science is my pet peeve. Alright. So, these are our fact books. So, that's, I guess, outdated. It's the stuff in it is from the 16th century. That's information older than her little business course. That was published in 1992. Okay. Outdated books, give her my contact info. If only we could. We also have Physics 1908. We have a couple here that could work. Pop science is my maybe not. Shall we go with this one? Let's go with the nature book from the late 19th century. How on earth have we got this book? I wouldn't want to sell this. I'd want to keep it. Oh, let's try this one though. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. She's happy. She's doing a little happy dance. That's how I look when I get my books. I get happy. I do happy dances. Okay, let's say bye to Harper, you know, because we have to be nice, because... No! Where did that go? I wanted to say goodbye. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, I think. Harper, bye. Bye, Harper. We like you, really. Honestly. See ya. Right. We have... Oh, I thought we were getting another customer then. Okay. Close. Oh, this is my stolen plant, by the way. Isn't it cute? I have my little jar of shells, so maybe we go to the beach tomorrow and we try and find some more of those shells. Okay, so let's grab these ones because they're free, which is great. I have a decent amount. The ones I have the least of are fantasy, which is good because I've just got another 6, so that's great. I don't think we'll buy anything else as of yet. Okay. So we have there's a meteor shower tonight. That's kind of cool. Is it right that my sales are being put in the local newspaper? I don't know how I feel about that. Stolen plant. What has that Stardew playthrough done to you? No, well, we personally did not steal it, okay? This lady, I turned up at the flea market when I played a week off stream, and on the flea market day, this lady shows up, basically says that this plant had been left somewhere and it was dying, so she decided to take it to rescue it, in inverted commas. She's basically stolen it, and decided that it would look great in my shop. I'm like, I don't know if I like this. So I now have a fern that someone has sent me, has basically just left me, but I kind of feel like I'm maybe an accessory to a crime. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I believe her story. I have no idea. Prakal, welcome in. I hope you're doing well and taking care. Had a good day. So holding a stolen plant for someone. I wouldn't be able to pick her up like pick her out of a lineup. I do not remember what she looked like. All I know is she was a woman. Whether she identifies that way, I have no idea. I don't know. I don't think she gave her name, but she basically just said like she'd taken this plant because it had been left somewhere, it was dying, and here you have it. So I put it. It's outside the shop. It's cute. I mean, it is nice, but yeah, I'm just not sure. So I've seen this whole Law and Order once. Yep. Yeah, that's what it is. It's an episode of Law and Order. Right. I think we need to go to the beach because I need to get some more shells. So, right. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Yes, that's 5 altogether. Oh no, we do 6 of those on that shelf. And then we do some crime. Not literally. We don't literally do crime here. Oh, good girl. Now, the beach is good for kids coming. So maybe we add... Right, maybe we take that to there. Hang on, let's take that away. What if, hear me out, we do a full shelf for kids because we're going to the beach, and then we pop the classics up here with the fantasy for now, just for this time, and we'll see how this goes. See if it maybe works to tailor our stock to where we're going, because I don't tend to do that. I kind of like how I have it sort of laid out with just like a few random at the top, but maybe this is the way to go. So for the beach we do that. You looked into the DLC for Snufkin, it didn't seem like it brought much. I've bought it. It was only like £2. Oh, for a translation, hang on, because you guys might not understand that. It was £2 or £2 something, some pence. It's on sale, so I thought I'd grab it and we can play it during Variety Games Week at the end of the month. I kind of like the idea of doing it. I read through it, everything that's in it, and it, for me, I kind of was like, I was kind of interested in seeing like going through it, because you don't just have Snufkin, you also have like Moomin Troll with you, which I really love. I loved that we got to like control Moomin Troll for a little bit at the end of Snufkin, because I love him. He's my favourite. I kind of low-key really love Little Mai as well in that. Yeah. She's so naughty. I love it. Okay, so before we open up, we're going to look for shells, because I was chatting with my book club about this game, which is, you know, incredibly like appropriate for us. No, stop pressing B. And yeah, what they were sort of saying was like, oh, what you should do maybe, or can do, is before you even open up, is oh, hello, can we take the skull? We've had a skull. Is look around a little bit beforehand, because I was saying to them, like, I always feel like I feel like I can't look around too much because I'm bothered that someone is gonna need me. So this way we can have a wander first. We found one shell and we found a plastic skull. There we go. So we have one shell added there. I think I need still like 4 more. It's a very cute game. It really is. I love it. I'm really excited. Once we've done the DLC, I think I'm going to restart it and play it in non-streamer mode, because I really want to see what the difference is. I think it's definitely music wise is the difference. So yeah, I wanna hear the Sigur Rós music. Okay, kid. Right, so I absolutely love fantasy. Me too. But I'm not looking for anything too complex or hard to read. Do you have anything like Anthem? Or Anthem? It's for my little sister. Okay. Right. So let's have a look here. So our fantasy. Right, well, I have read this. I don't know if this is... I don't think that would be good for a kid. Really? I don't think we should give a child a J.R.R. Martin either. We have an epic folk tale. I'm gonna... Oh, Howl. Howl would work. Okay, and that's 6 of Crows. Let's just double check through the actual children's books. Maybe... no. The Scarecrow of Oz? I didn't realize there was a book that was called The Scarecrow of Oz. How many Oz books are there? I seriously only thought there was 1 or 2. See, that's... I feel like it's going to be between Howl and Kiki. Alice is pretty good times as well. Weird and wonderful good times. Moomins! Oh, nice Moomins! The Moomins are lovable creatures invented by the Finnish illustrator who live a peaceful life in the forest. In the 8th book of the classic children's series, little Moomin Troll wakes up during winter hibernation and has to be very brave about it. This is why I love it so much. But I don't know if that... I would love to recommend that, but I don't know if that is fantasy enough. I feel like maybe it's gonna be Kiki's Delivery Service or maybe Alice in Wonderland. Don't want anything too complex or hard to read. The English in Alice in Wonderland might be an issue because it's older English. I'm overthinking this. I know, I get it. Maybe we go with Howl. Let's say 26. No, let's go with Kiki's Delivery Service, shall we? Let's try that one. Let's try this and we'll see. Please like it. There we go. There we go. Good. Okay. Phew. Yeah, stocking up on those kids' books is the way to go at the beach. We've already sold 4. Oh, 5. Oh, Harper's here. Don't ask me to do anything else for you, Harper. Okay, this might be a bit odd, but I just need another fantasy novel now. I really enjoyed The Tempest. Do you know, I wouldn't class The Tempest as a fantasy. That's so weird. But I guess, kind of. Hey, Mega Evie! Welcome in. I hope you had a good weekend. Your day's going well. How's being a bookseller? A dream come true. And so far we're doing good with the recommendations as well. We're not doing too bad with the recommendations, right? So we need a fantasy novel. I mean, that could work. It's short. I mean, there's Howl. We could try that one. Six of Crows is pretty good. What do you think, guys? This looks like they're an adult as well. So we could give them a YA. We could do, let's do Six of Crows and just see. They might be like, no. Oh no, there we go. Yes, we got it right. They're happy. It's all good. Okay. Oh, we need to sell like 15 fantasy books. Oh, Harper, what do you need? I'm doing things for you already. Hello, important question. Can just anyone write a book? Like, could I make one right now? I think anyone could write a book. I think sure. So I think books are pretty cool. I read loads of them already, probably 25 or maybe 27. I would probably need a photo of myself for the biography in the back. Harper has big dreams. Harper Najim, most famous author in. I like how Buxtonbury is like crossed out. She's put the world. Easy. I can draw a picture for the front cover too. A dragon probably, maybe even a horse. I guess I'm a writer now. Get ready to sell my work soon. Okay, well, what about chapters? Chapters? What does that have anything to do with it? Oh, Harper. Oh, Harper. Oh, Harper. Oh, she's buying some fact books. We've run out of, oh no, we've run out of fantasy books. What a week. Knights, Romans, Vikings. I want to see some history. But I still like children's books. But I don't love dry books. Okay, let's see. What children's books do we have left? Nope. Nope. That's not children's. That might work. Mayhaps. Oh, I'm not sure. That could work maybe, or maybe we do. So they want to see some history though. Let's try A Wrinkle in Time and just, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm really sorry. Okay, chill. I don't have... I didn't really have anything to fit. We try our best. We've sold 5 fantasy books here. So children's and fantasy seem to be the way to go here. We've sold no classic. So maybe when we come to the beach, we stock up on the kids. We've sold nearly all of the kids' books. That's insane. Yeah, maybe we stock out like, let's see, what else have we sold here? Crime and 1 fact. So maybe at the beach, we should maybe try, and I'll try and remember, we could do like crime, fact, fantasy, and kids, and maybe just have like full shelves for those 4. I think that could work, maybe something like that. But then, or I don't know, because you can always guarantee that if I don't have any of the other genres, someone will want it. They'll be like, give me a recommendation for this, and it's like, oh, I don't have it. Okay, but we have the most money we've ever had so far, which is great. Okay, so let's see. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry for yawning. Wow, I'm starting early today. That's come down in price. Complete Fire and Coal series. I don't know whether to like splurge and just like grab all of these boxes. These might come down in price. I don't know if they'll come down again. I feel like we should buy the library books though. Let's buy the library books and see what we get. Oh, we got a good amount of fantasy. Okay. We've got 182. Let's grab this box for 10. Okay, that's given us a few more kids' books. I feel like they're gonna be... I'm gonna leave those and we'll see if they come down in price. Okay, so we'll go to the waterfront. Alright, and we need... Oh, we've got something new bouncing around in there. We'll check that in a moment. Okay. And then let's take that off there. Do that there. And then we're gonna go back to our like normal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the classics here, and then we need a fact book there, and then we'll do 6 fantasy, a couple more crime, and a couple more drama, because I think these ones do well at this spot. I think, maybe. I can't remember. Let's have a look and see. That's good. I can't do anything with that. What's new? Pussycat. What do we have that's new? Oh, a skull? Do I really want a skull on... I don't know if I want a skull on my shop. Thank you very much. Confirm. That's so weird. I don't want to. We don't go do just spooky things here. Right, let's go to the waterfront. And before we open up, we'll see if there's any shells here, because I have found 1 or 2 shells at this spot. There's one, I think, there. Can I pick you up? Okay, so that's 9. Hello, sir. Hi, seagull. You're not a shell, are you? Oh, bear with me one moment, guys. Sorry, there was someone at my door. Oh, hang on a second. Sorry. Our front door is like right below my office. You don't need to hear the conversation that's going on at my door. It's private. You're not privy to that. Right, okay. Can we say hello to the seagull? I think that's my new favorite thing. Hello. Hey ho, youngin'. Well done on those sales there. Seems like I underestimated you. Now, if you truly want to stay afloat around here, you're gonna need this. A life buoy? Okay. A literal lifesaver. Alright, so -10 danger. Okay, that could help balance out the cactus. Okay. And 2% to travel sales chance. Alright. Let me tell you a wee secret. Us sea folk, we love a good decoration or two. So if you wanna garner a little respect around here, you just have to show us your maritime side. Okay. Challenge unlocked. Ship Ship happens. Okay, game. Your bookshop needs to be seaworthy to get invited to the fish market. There's a fish market? Okay. Equip 3 maritime decorations. Well, I think we only have 2. And if you seaworthy enough, you might even get an invite to the fish market next Wednesday. Okay. I'm sure I got some knickknacks left over if you want to take a look. Oh, okay. So we could buy something. Right, okay. A fishing net? I don't want my little shop to, like, be all fishy. I didn't say a bad word. And I didn't almost say a bad word. I said ship. Do you know, I kind of love the tattling trout. Can we? No. It's a lobster boy, okay. A fishing net. Well, oh. We have one boy. I don't have to play Stardew anymore. No. I know Rave is evil. She is a bad influence at times. Yeah, we have a boy already hung up outside. Okay, I low-key really want the trout. Shall we splurge on the trout? I feel like that might be really fun to like stick inside the inside the shop. We're gonna get that. All right. Cheers then, matey. Oh, we've completed it. Oh, do I only have to own it? Wait, do I only have to own? I wanna. Oh. Wait, what is this? What is? Okay. So I only have to own the decorations. I don't have to put them out. Okay, I liked that. Yeah, I got the trout. Yeah, I got the trout. But I don't have to put it out though. Which I'm kind of glad about. I don't know if a singing fish is the way to go for my little bookshop. I think I'd freak out if I had to deal with that in a bookshop, honestly. Okay. So she's not giving as much here. She's basically just saying bonus points if it was written by a woman. Also, I like fancy schmancy novels. I'm interested to see what you'd suggest. So we need a female author. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. Right, Elizabeth Nisbet. Let's start here. I don't feel like this is fancy smancy. Smancy? I can't even say that. Tilde, what are you doing to me? So Edith, I don't think you're the one for us right now. It's short stories for children anyway, so it's fine. I don't think Howl's Moving Castle is the right fit either. Nope. That's supposed to be very good though. Why is there so much Stephen King on in this game? I'm sorry, William, you are not it. Right, we have Toni Morrison. Do we call this fancy schmancy? Schmancy? Schmancy it is, isn't it? It's got an SH at the beginning. Fancy schmanch. I can't. It's just, I can't even. Just no. No. Right, let's go over to these dramas. So, not you. Sorry, Dylan. Sorry, William. Madeline. Oh. Oh. Song of Achilles might work. Are retellings fancy? It's a retelling of the Iliad. That could work. Madeline Miller could work, right? We'll keep that. Nope. Why does this book... There are so many people who have owned this book. That we've bought, okay? I feel like this is my 3rd or 4th copy of this particular Charlotte Bronte book. Agatha Christie might work. I feel like doesn't Tilde like a good crime? I feel like I've given her crime books before. I guess that's the idea as well, because she's not really giving us anything other than like 2 things that she's sort of looking for. But I do feel like I remember her asking for a crime novel. Maybe we do Murder on the Orient Express. Oh, we have so many Christies to choose from. Death on the Nile might be. Those 2 are Pyro. This is a little bit different. This is Miss Marple. You think some love stories could be fancy depending on if it takes place in a castle? Yeah. Yeah, I think if they're maybe like they involve royalty and things, that could be they could, I guess, be classed as like fancy schmancy. Yeah, I think I might go with Murder on the Orient Express. Orient Express is very luxurious. Let's try this, because yeah, I do feel like she's had crime from me before. Crime novels. Let me just clarify that. Crime novels. Not just crime. I have not done crime to this lady, okay? Let's try this and we'll see. Okay, she likes it. Unconventional. That's fine. Yeah, I need to figure out, I need to remember how I get into my like little journal-y thing. Oh, it's there. Okay, so we'll look at that after, because I think I want to just double check some of these characters and just see if it tells me what they've had. Okay, just dropping by real quick. I'd love to read something to do with real life, and books about animals are always a good shout. I can't get enough of dinosaurs and other prehistoric life. Okay, so fact books. Nope, that's computers. That's buildings. That's architecture. If anyone wants to know about architecture in Britain, it seems like John N. Summerson is your author. That's plants, gardening. I don't know if that would work. Well, it's prehistoric life, I guess. Maybe. Nope, nope. These are all whatever they're called. Travel books, aren't they? Yeah. So I guess we try this one and just see. Okay, there we go. She's happy. I love that they do a little happy dance where you can get it right. It's very realistic. Most people, most bookish people, avid readers, they do little dances when we get new books, okay? I was calling him Ash before. It's Fern. I'm sorry, I don't know why. Hey, good to see you out here again. I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. And let's hope the nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. Oh, he's just being chatty. That's cute. Oh, okay. And what do you want? Literally something to do with real life, and if there are less than 200 pages, that's a plus for you. Okay, that's definitely not less than 200 pages. Neither's that. Nope. Nope. Maybe we give them this. It's the only real life thing that I have that's less than 200 pages. They didn't specify what kind of real life stuff, or do we go with something? Let's find something. That's, what is that? No, I don't think so. No. Newtonian physics for babies. Is real life stuff, right? I feel like that might be an insult. Love to read something to do with real life. In physics is real life. No. No, I don't. I don't think we have that. An Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is not real life. I've read those. I've read that series. It is not the real life at all. The realest thing, the realest thing. Well, yeah, well, I get that. The realest thing in that entire series is the fact that Arthur Dent was in his dressing gown having a cup of tea when the Earth was destroyed. And he's British. I feel like that is how most of us here in the UK will be found at the end of the world. In our dressing gowns, drinking tea. Oh, I think I might give them the hiking one. Nothing else is jumping out at me. If I get it wrong, I get it wrong. I mean, obviously it's great to get it right, but when there's nothing else that kind of fits, we go for the closest thing. There we go. They're happy. They're happy. That works. Okay, good. Let's go. Okay. Oh, Harper's here. I did not see Harper sneak in. Hello, hello. Goodbye, goodbye. Bye, Fern. Bye, Fern. There we go. Rude. Sorry. Okay. So what have we sold here? Crime. Almost all of our fact books. Some fantasy, some classic, some travel. So fact and travel are good for this space. I'm not going to remember any of these because I'm not writing them down either. But yeah, crime, fact, fantasy, fact and travel seem to do well here. I think they're the main ones. So maybe we up how many of those we sell. Maybe something like that. I don't know. I'm trying to be like strategic about this, but I don't know. We do what we do, I guess. I don't know. Okay. So we have that, and then we have the weird little singing fish. I mean, do we really want a singing fish on the shop? I mean, let's see. Let's see how that goes. Where did they? It's saying that's already out. What? Oh, okay. We put it there, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how fun it is. I mean, what? That's so weird. Like, no, I don't think we'll put the skull out. It's too strange. This is our stolen fern. She's writhing. Is it on the other side? Maybe it was on the other side of the shop. I can't rotate. I don't think. Oh, I can go inside. Should we put our stolen fern inside? Oh. Yeah, let's put the stolen fern inside. Why not? Okay. Alright, hang on. No. Oh, hang on. I don't want things that are distracting. I think oh, he's distracting. I don't want him. I don't want him. He's distracting. I don't want customers to be distracted. But that helps our danger. Because our cactus is dangerous, apparently. So, yeah. We need to limit the danger. So let's just do that. And I think we will go... Shall we go back to the beach? Let's go back to the beach. Oh, why? Oh, it's... okay, fine. Whatever. Right, so let's do that. We'll remove that, and then we're going to remove those. And then we're going to do that, and then we'll pop the classics up here. And then we're going to do our full shelf of those. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then do that. Okay. All right. We didn't buy any more books, did we? But I think we're good for now. So let's go to the beach because I need more shells. Ow. Okay, we have a couple that we can pick up right here. So let's grab that. So that's 9 and 10. So, oh, maybe 11 actually, that might be. We got any... Got another one anywhere? Hello? Nope. I think that's the only one, so let's open. 10. We're on 10. Okay. And we're at 5 out of 15 for the fantasy sales. Okay. Is it raining? Is it going to rain? See, she sells seashells by the seashore. Yes. I will not be saying that. Oh, it's rain. I should have checked the weather. We've come to the beach on a rainy day. I mean, I personally would not mind that. But yeah, we'll see. We may not get as many people, as many children, because it's raining. I really should have checked that. We should have gone to like the cafe or something instead. Okay, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I wouldn't mind challenging myself to a really long read. Okay. And I'm a fan of world-renowned detectives. So something from a series would be nice. Do we have any Sherlock? Or Poirot? Or Miss Marple? Let's have a look. So, no. Who bought my Sherlock Holmes? We have nothing in that. We have, oh, well, we have that. We have that. I don't think anything comes under that. No. And I don't think we have anything that comes under for the fantasy. You wanting a really long book? Do you class 251 pages as really long? Because I certainly don't. But it's a detective story. Okay, there you go. That'll do. She's happy. She's happy. Oh, you have a brolly. Oh, you have matching brollies. Cute. See, the kids don't need brollies. G'day. Bye. Thank you for coming. Oh, Harper's here. Harper, her parents need to clean her clothes. Harper doesn't look like she's taken very good care of, okay? I'm kind of coming round to Harper a little bit. Here we go. Someone needed my help and now you're talking to me though. You're gonna come to the next flea market again, right? You have to. There's different stuff there every time. And what if you miss the one really great treasure because you don't go? Well, that's great. Bookshop is a front for true crime. Shh. Don't tell everyone. Okay, I just can't leave without another fantasy novel. However, I don't want anything pretentious. Do you have anything like The Search? Okay, so I haven't read The Search. So I'm not entirely sure what would be like it, is the thing. That's more space adventure. That's a manga. We're not looking for manga. We need a fantasy novel. They are real books. These books all exist in the real world. You can go read them. There's a lot of books on these shelves that I've personally read and own. It's fantastic. So yeah, they're not based on real books. They are real books. Yeah, they are real books. Real authors, tells you when they've been published and how long they are. The detail is really good. And the blurb is just enough to give you a nice overview, I've noticed. I mean, I had the Hunger Games in this shop the first stream we played this, which was incredible. Yeah, and so some of them that show up are they're quite surprising. But yeah, I love that we have the inclusion of actual proper books. But yeah, sometimes when they say like if you have something like this one, but I haven't always read that. So it's trying to figure out when they don't give you a lot of detail other than a title, it's not overly helpful. But yeah, I think something. Yeah, I mean, H.G. Wells is pretty good. I've never actually read The Invisible Man. That I feel might be a little bit too short. I have no idea. There's a lot of books in this. I mean, oh, hang on, you're a child. Let's have a look. What? It's Matilda. Matilda could be classed as fantasy. Let's go with the Chronicles of Narnia book. I know it's not the Chronicles of Narnia, but it's within that series. It's the second one. You might like this. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Apparently, Prince Caspian really tickles her imagination. That's good. Bye. Hello. Hello. Bye. Bye. Okay, bye. Bye, everybody. Harper, what do you want? Right, you want something with cute, with cute animals. You really enjoy The Little Prince. Well, I only have 2 children's books left. Oh, there we go. Talking animals. Take that. There we go. Secret Zoo is a good length chapter book. See, I always find with that I feel like length of books is a very personal thing. A lot of people would probably be. I know some people are intimidated by the length of books I read. They don't like long books. I have to stop myself with my book club from like making them read really, really long books. I think the longest was probably maybe Dune. I think Dune might have been the longest, and we read it over 2 months, just to help like give people a longer to read, than whereas I could read that sort of like 600 plus pages is fine for me in a month. But yeah, some people it might take longer if they're not used to reading that length of book. So yeah, we did it over a couple months. Over 200, 300 pages, I believe. Yeah, that's like not even half of some of the books I've read. My longest has been like, oh, what is the last Sanderson one? Maybe 1,000 and something, 1,100, 200, 1,001. Yeah, maybe like 1,100 and something, like nearly like 1,200 pages. I kind of feel with that one maybe it could have been slightly shorter, just a little bit at times. But I love chunky books, but not everyone does, and I get that. I've had to learn to read shorter books for the book club, and I do enjoy them. They're just not my preference. Right, we'll buy this as well because this is really cheap. We have 100 drama, but we are not selling drama. What is going on? No one wants drama. in the live. Right, we could do with some more kids books, so when that goes down in price we will buy that. We have the flea market as well. We have 3 chunky books. Nice. I like that you're using the word chunky. It shows you've been here for a while. Right. Okay. Shall we go to the Mega Marché? Why not? We've not been there yet. So let's stock up our fantasy. And we're going to remove that. And pop in the crimes. I'm going to do crime. And then let's fill in that. Is that right? Yeah, 5 of that. Yeah, 5. Yep, 5 by 5. And then we will pop in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. 5 of those. Let's see if we can sell some drama. Please. This will crime. Right, let's just do this. Okay, oh, that's good because we need a stamp for visiting the supermarket 3 times. I'm just gonna open my window again, guys, because people have stopped talking now and it's getting warm in here. Cool. I need some airs. Okay. Apparently we have a shopping list. Thermal paper, toilet roll, and snacks. Okay. Sure. Right. Oh, well, we've sold. It seems like they like crime and drama here. Drama is great because we really need to sell some. We have a lot of drama. So that's kind of good. Right, so let's have a look at Tilde. Yeah, see, her favorite genres are crime. I knew I'd given her a crime book. And also classics as well. Okay. Right, so let's just flick through here. I think this is the lady that gave me the stolen plant. Guys, I think this is the criminal. Or maybe she's just the plant seller. There is a plant seller. I'm not sure if that's the same person. Last seen at the flea market. I think this might be the lady. Okay. Right, fun. He, they. He's the journalist. Bad at small talk, but that's why he's like, he just says like little random stuff. He's practicing. Sorry. There's noise. I've just opened my window and now there's noise going on outside the front of my house. And I'm hoping you guys can't hear it. I just muted for a minute just in case. I need my window open. It's so annoying. Right. Anyway, let's see. People are being loud today and it's getting on my nerves, honestly. Okay, so not him, not them. I'm selling to a thief, not just a plant. Well, yeah, I don't know. I mean, she likes drama too. She loves romanticizing life. Do you know, that makes perfect sense because she reads drama and fantasy. Did the ice cream truck come by yet? No, I don't think he's going to be around. I haven't heard the ice cream truck actually since it turned September. We obviously are not allowed to eat ice cream when it gets to September here. Yeah, I heard it like last week, but yeah, I don't think I've heard. Mary, hi, welcome in. You can help me with this game. Please help. Yeah, the big book, I think it was, Dune. I think that's the longest book that we've read. Yeah. You eat ice cream in winter? Honestly, me too. But you know what? When I eat ice cream, whether it's summer or winter, I have to have a cup of tea with it. Because I eat the ice cream, I make myself cold, so then I have a cup of tea to warm myself back up. You have a big book fear. You are getting better at that though, Mary. I am so proud of you for reading Wolf Hall. Because that be a chunky book, okay? So I was so proud that you were reading that book. I can't wait to get into that book at some point over the next few months. I'm really looking forward to it because you've made it sound incredible. Let's see. Okay, I think that should be fine. Let's just see. Let's just see how we get on here. We're on Friday, so we've got Saturday and Sunday left after today. Because I seem to be able to sort of do about a week. Oh, our stamp has been collected. Okay, going shopping. Visit the supermarket 3 times. You spent some time at the Mega Marché car park. Woo! Yay! We did it. Oh, our little musician guy is here. I just want to have a quick look for shells. I don't think there are any though. Oh, there's a puddle because it rained yesterday. You're going through Lowe's rehab program. Yeah, I'm helping you get over your fear. I'm really glad you rented this parking spot here, you know? It's cool to have someone to hang out with during breaks, but I'm working. Speaking of, you know who else is super happy that you rented here? My boss, Cassie. She says we've been getting more customers since you set up shop, which is why she wants me to invite you to come on Monday. Okay. It's Mega Savings Day at the supermarket, guys, on Monday. Oh, I'm gonna have to remember that because we won't be playing Monday this stream. We always have this thing called Mega Savings Day. There's loads of discounts to rope in more customers. I mean, it's quite stressful for me and the gang here, but for you, it should be pretty lucrative, eh? Oh, he wants help. Okay. Need a book. Need a comprehensive reference book. I wouldn't mind something niche. Do you have anything like Troglobites Don't Bite? I hope that's a real book because that title is incredible. You think I love Wonderstruck? You need to tell me the author or put it in the like random recommendations or the book club channel on the Discord for me. Yeah, you do that or just tell me more about it as well. But yeah, random recommendations channel or the book club book is probably the best place for that in the Discord. Right, so he wants a reference book, so we want facts. Okay, I don't think that will fit. I don't think that is gonna fit. I have this book. I haven't read it yet. I've read the intro to this book. I've never cried at an intro to a book before. I read the intro to this book and I cried. Yeah, anyway. I need to get my head into a good place to actually read that book. Hopefully it should be helpful. I don't know about that. I don't think that is gonna work either for what he's looking for. I don't know whether that will either. It might, maybe. How many castles in 7 days? That sounds like a fun book, actually. Brian Selznick. I won't remember that. I'm really sorry, Mega Evie. You're gonna have to stick it in the Discord for me if you want me to have a look at it. I can't promise to read it. But I will have a look. It may just get added to my wish list. And I will pick it up at some point. I don't think that's gonna work either. I mean, shall we just recommend the architecture one and just see what happens? It's inspiring, right? Architecture? No. Let's try the Living in Alaska one. Let's just see. Nope. Never mind. I did good with him on his quest for his musical inspiration. It's fine. Me and Klaus are cool. We're great. Hi, little kid. Hello there. Hello. Hello. G'day. Hello. You, can I say hello to you from all the way over there? We're just going to shout across the car park, it seems. It's fine. Greetings. We're all so polite. Hello. You don't look like you've bought anything in the supermarket. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello. These people coming out of the supermarket have no bags. Are they... Oh, Harper's here. Hello, Harper. Great. Yeah, we have a lot of drama being sold, which is great. Okay. I tend to read books in novel format. The longer the book, the better. I like this person. And also, I like books that basically rip my heart out. I love this person. Me and this person would get along really well. I also like books that basically rip my heart out. Oh, I know that. I pronounced it that way. I pronounced it that way. And someone in chat last time I streamed this told me I pronounced it right. So I was very proud of my little self. Right, let's have a look at some fantasy first. So long book. Well, this is over 600 pages. Maybe not quite the right tone we're going for though. That's a manga. Six of Crows may work, and it is almost 500 pages, so some people could class that as being long, but maybe not this person if they like a really long book. That's too short. The Bronte could work. I think this is like our 5th copy of this book. That might work as well. I think we're going to go with the Bronte. Let's try the Bronte. There we go. Cool. Okay, we did it. Oh, we have someone else. Okay, you're just getting back into reading. I'd like something light and entertaining. The Magic World is one of my all-time favorites. Okay, so let's check out the fantasy. Oh, someone bought a Psalm for the Wild Bill. Mary, we had a Psalm for the Wild Bill. We had the tea and monk books. I was so happy when I saw that. So happy. You played so many games that ripped your heart out. Same. I cry on stream. You guys know this. I cry a lot in my books, honestly. And if it's anything to do, I'll tell you one thing that I have to do. If there is a animal companion to any of these characters, I have to look up if they are okay. Because I can't stand animal death and cruelty in books. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Yeah, we had Psalm from the Wild Bill. I was so happy. Someone's bought it. I didn't recommend it or anything. It's just gone. So I was, yeah, really happy with that. I was so excited when I saw that book. Because I have it on my desk along with its sequel as well. I have them both sat on my desk. My lamp is stood on top of them. I love them so much. Yeah, Six of Crows could work. I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure about that one. Because Six of Crows is kind of sort of, I don't know, there's oh, they want something light and entertaining. I don't know if Six of Crows is light and entertaining. What about the manga might work. Over the weekend, you were in a bookstore and you think you convinced a random lady to buy it. I love that so much. That's so great. Well done, you. I love it. You just took. Klaus is your uncle. I had no idea. He told me I'm allowed to ask as many questions as you want. Yeah, to him. Don't question me. So I asked him how he became my uncle and how I grew. Oh no. How I grew in my mum's belly and why we don't fall off the earth as he's moving so fast. That's a lot for him to answer all in one go. Right, I have to go now. The last days of summer holidays should be spent at the beach. Oh man, there's so much more I wanted to do this summer. I haven't read nearly enough fantasy yet. What am I even going to brag about on the first day of school? Well, I'm working on your little quest for shells as well. Okay, what are we selling here? Classics, one fantasy. They love the drama at the supermarket. They love the drama at the supermarket. I feel bad for that uncle. Yeah, me too. That's a lot for him to deal with all in one go. Okay, I want to know where the sheep's gone. There was a sheep there the very first time we arrived. He's gone. Like, where is it? Where did it go? Okay, we're gonna buy the fantasy set. Yeah, I thought there might be some kids' books in there as well. That's good. And this has been knocked down. So maybe we take that as well. What have we got there? That's good. We've got some more kids' books. So our kids' book is being stocked back up, which is good. And our fantasy is decent now as well. That might go down in price tomorrow. So we have a flea market. Okay. Okay. We have the flea market today. So we have to go to the flea market. Yep. Yes, there we go. I don't know about anyone else. I kind of struggle a little bit to see which location I have selected. I know the like little speech bubble thing goes, like the label goes a little bit bigger, but I wish there was maybe something around it, like the outline change color or something. That would be great. What goes here? Drama. 5. Okay, and then we pop the crime into here. We've got 5 children's books. We need more of those, and we're missing a fact book at the bottom. Okay, so then here, let's do, I don't know, one more crime, another drama, maybe another classic. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. And then maybe do like a little collection of them for this one, just to see. Okay. And hopefully no one comes up to me with stolen goods this market. Right, let's have a look. Okay, so we have, right, this is our plant lady. Yeah, I'm not sure if this was the lady who stole the plant. Looks like you're swarmed with customers. No, I haven't even opened yet. I hope you still have some time to look around though. Would you like some plants for your shop? I feel like they'd fit your vibe so well. Well, they would. Oh, I like the little ginkgo tree. That's really cute. I like the fern as well. Okay, let's see what else we've got going on. We've got a shop behind us. Hello, sir? Okay, so what is... I don't want the doll, that's creepy. Jug, a small bench. Are they stolen though? Do you know? Who knows at this point? Because I kind of feel like maybe that was the lady that gave us the fern, but I can't be 100% sure. So I don't know. It could be. She could be selling stolen goods. What I might do is go through the day and then maybe come back to this guy. I'm hoping he should still be around after like all of my customers have gone, right? I kind of like the idea of having a bench outside the little shop, and it's green. It matches the shop. So we'll keep that in mind. Let's have a look at bonjour. Ça va? Oh, McKay. Shouting. I think some art would be nice. Oh, okay. Some art might be nice at some point. This person, did you have more? Did you have more? No, you just had those 3, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know if the authorities exist here. Ow. Let's scratch my finger. Okay, Tilde, what have you got? Oh, look at her little armchair. Oh, okay. Well, that would be handy to have, a storage box. We can pop a few extra books in there. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Yeah, bench to display stolen goods. No, it's for people to sit on. Okay, so if we can make enough her stock doesn't seem to necessarily change, because this is just things that she's getting rid of from her old bookshop. So I feel like I've seen that storage box for the last book, the last flea market, and the armchair as well. So I feel like that might be their next time. But to get the bench, I think that's like 120. So we need like 195. But we need more than that because we have other things to buy. That's a huge amount. But let's see what we can afford afterwards. I feel like the little storage box should be maybe more of a priority than the bench. So stuff she sold is getting stolen. She's getting rid of. No, she owned that. She owned her own bookshop. And but it closed down. She like closed her bookshop down. She gave us some books, I think, in the first stream, and then we had to pick up the stuff that she wanted to sell at the flea market. So so now she's selling that stuff. So it's hers. She's okay. Tilda's above board. It's the plant lady we're not so sure about. Okay. So dear, anything I haven't read yet? I'm partial to a good crime novel. We know this about her. And I usually go for 21st century publications. Also, I'm a traveller. I like reading about real places. Do we have something like Death on the Nile still here? Or I'm guessing that may have been sold. She also will often ask, more like he was shut down. There's some like underground crime ring going on in Buxtonbury, isn't there? It seems. She likes. I've heard her mention as well. We've had a request from her where she likes women authors. People selling plants on the streets can't be trusted. Note taken. Exactly. Oh, here we go. I feel like did we not give her that before? When she asked? But we have that. Oh, we could give her this one. We could give her this one. Not that one. No, I think maybe Murder on the Orient Express would actually fit better. I honestly do think we've recommended that one to her before. So yeah. Because she says that she likes reading about real places. Well, the Orient Express is a real thing. So let's give her this one. There we go. I think I've just given her the same book twice in the same week. That's still isn't that suspicious. Yep. Okay, Klaus has just arrived. Alright. So I don't want to jinx it, but I think I'm actually starting to like the song drafts. Okay. I finally told Lux, our drummer, what I've been doing some songwriting, and they've been begging me to show them. But I reckon I want to wait until Moira is back, because I don't want to do this without her. You might have noticed that I can be a bit scatterbrained, and Lux is even worse, so Moira is our de facto leader. Oh, that makes sense. But she went on a big she went on a big backpacking tour this summer, so the band's been on a bit of a break. Anyway, once she's back, we'll go for it, for the whole album release and all, if she likes my songs, that is. I hope she'll like my songs. I hope she'll like them too. Another thing I meant to ask, your books are all secondhand, right? Got some room for a donation? because I found some old music learning material, just a few booklets, but if it inspires someone else to pick up music, that'd be dope as hell. Oh. Yay! Oh wow! Thank you for those. Okie doke, thanks for taking those off my hand. I'll be on my way now. Cheers. Thanks, Klaus. I like Klaus. Fun? That you? Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Bonjour. I love that we have like a full-on international crowd here. It's great. Toodles. Well, he said, yo, I love that. Hey, nice to see you. I wanted to buy some of those CDs over there, but well, they seem busy. I don't want to be bothered. Oh, I like fun. I found some gems here before, but you have to have some luck. Anyways, well, it was good to see you. Bye. Oh, he's practicing his small talk, guys. I applaud him. Oh, let's see if we can help him find a book. Okay, I'd love to read something to do with real life. I love to read about real places. An Explorer's Guide to Georgetown is one of my all-time favorites. Okay, let's see what we have in our travel section, maybe to start off with. Okay, so we have the architecture in Britain. It's like 16th to 19th century. That could work because he read about Georgetown, so he maybe likes a little bit of history with his real places. This is traveling castles. That could work too. That's discovering the place that he actually lives. What's that? There's oh, it has like all of the fun things, like where to stay and where to eat and the events and stuff. So we could try, that might be living in Alaska. Yes, that could work too. But maybe we try the architecture in Britain. You completed the season of 2 Embers. Nice. You have a town called Georgetown nearby? That's cool. See? Real place, real books. Let's try this one. Yeah. Fern's happy. We made him happy. Isn't the only Georgetown I know of over your side is the one in Virginia? Oh no. Georgetown? No. No, that's Jamestown. Wrong king. Oops. Oh. Anyway, forget what I said. Oh, the plant lady wants to talk to us. Hey, there you are. I wanted to talk to you if you don't mind. It was her. It was her. She is the plant thief. Okay, 100% sure now. She is the plant thief. I'm a little embarrassed for getting you involved in my plant rescue scheme last time. Okay. See, she called it a plant rescue scheme. She basically did crime. I'm sure it must have been a lot to have some stranger hand you a big plant. Is she gonna give me another one? Although it looked really good there. Maybe I did make one good choice that day. You made me an accessory to your crime. That was not a good choice. Okay? You don't trust her. She's winking at me. On her profile, I don't know if you were here, Planty, when we were looking at the profiles of the people. One part of her, on her profile, she likes reading drama. And then it also says that she likes to romanticize about her life. So, this, yeah, it kind of makes sense. I have to admit, I was feeling a little reckless. The long summer break must be getting to me. How so? Harper come arrest her now. Honestly, I feel like Harper would. I think Harper's only here for the holiday, though. It'll be interesting to see how often we see Harper when the summer's over. When, like, school's back in. I'm curious about that. Oh, you know, I function best on routine, so whenever I have a long break from uni, I sort of... Oh, she's at university. They teach her plant stealing at this university. Well, fall apart. Yeah, I don't know. Just feeling a little irrational lately. Oh, no. Is that a good excuse for stealing a plant, though? But it's fine. Oh, good. Oh, she sounds like me. Once my plant science classes start again, it'll be just fine. Yeah, they're teaching her how to steal plants. Under the guise of plant science. She's gonna get kicked out of university. Anyway, all my friends are gone for the break. You know, fancy holidays on boats, planes, and the like. Oh dear. So that's probably why I can't stop blabbing to you, babbling to you. Sorry about that. I'll leave you to it for the day. Yeah, see you around. Okay. Alright, okay. Well, we're getting some decent sales. What do we sell the most of here? Travel and classics and backed, okay. Now they're exporting plants. Yeah, that'll be next. Okay. So we did some good monies. But I don't think I can justify spending 175 here. So I think we will buy Tilde's little book storage box. So we can add... Oh, it's paintable. We can paint it green. Love it. So we can now display 8 more books. That's fantastic. Okay. But yeah, we couldn't justify that anyway. Right, so let's close up shop and go home. Where's my car? Where did I park the car, guys? Okay, we'll buy that for 5. I should stop buying so many. I feel like I've got a lot of books. It's a real life problem. Right, let's have a look at this little book box that we can add in. Okay, so we want to put this inside here. Maybe put it there. And it said that we could paint it. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Hang on. There we go. So paint. What colour shall we paint it? It's something to go with the nice green. I think that's... And I like the brown, but maybe... We paint... Wait. Wait, this is a game changer. Wait, what? We can paint we can paint other things. Can I paint? Okay. Okay. Let's go back to that. Right. Let's see. Because I'm not loving the brown roof anymore. I think we go back to the black roof. I think I like that better. I still like the green. Oh, it's a little bit minty. Yeah, I don't like that one. I don't like that green. That's what we have it now. Yeah, I don't know if I like the... No, it's too bright. No, I think we'll keep the... I'm not sure about the dark green. You want it blue? Yeah, we could try the blues. I had the brown for the table. I'm not sure if I like the dark green. What if we did like that? And then maybe... What do we think about that? I don't know. What do we think about that? I don't know. It's kind of pretty, kind of works. I went with the green because like that's my favorite color. That green's a little bit too bright. It's very minty. That's very purple. We need more colors. We need to buy more paint. Oh, this is to remove the paint, I guess. Maybe we do that. Maybe we swap them around. That I think is a little better. Having the lighter green. That works. That works okay. Right, okay. So hang on, there was other things here that we could paint. So maybe let's do that. And so it looks terracotta. That needs to be matching with that. I kinda... Can we change that? That's nice. I like that blue. I like that. That's a nice blue. Okay. And then... Oh! Oh, we can change the color of the floor. Okay. Okay, okay. I don't like that red though. I don't know if I like that red for that either. That's quite nice, the yellow. Nice little like pop of yellow inside here. What does this look like? Let's try. Oh, I kind of like the black bookcase. I wish there was a darker brown. If we can find and have the money to buy a darker brown, I need to have a look at that art stall at the flea market next time, and maybe we get the money together for some new paints because this is limiting. And then we'll have that as blue. What do we think about that? Or do we go with... No, I don't like that yellow. I don't like the purple either. Maybe we go with the... Maybe we do black. Or just keep it brown. No, I think we'll keep the little box brown maybe. Yeah, maybe we keep it brown for now. I'm hoping that we maybe will be able to get a rug at some point. A nice little rug in here would be so nice. And I definitely would like a piece of art for the wall as well. But okay, I think that's good. Right, let's play our final day then. Okay, where shall we go? Oh, we need to go back to the cafe, I think. Why are these car parking prices going up? You bit lello. I did lello on the plant pot. The supermarket is closed. Yeah, maybe we go back to the... Let's go back to the cafe. Okay. So... let's pop that in there. Let's fill these shelves. Hi, Stefan, by the way. Sorry. I hope you're having a good day today. And you're doing well. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. And then let's do that. And travel. Okay. I'm trying to remember what sold well here. I think maybe did Fantasy do well here? Shall we check? Because we can check. Yes, so Classic, Fact, Crime, and Fantasy did really well here. So what if we fill that top shelf with Fantasy? I love that my little hype girl. She's so cute. I'm glad you're hyped to be here. Yeah, we could fill the top shelf with Fantasy. And then in the box we've got 8 spaces, I think, in the box. Lots of hype. I love it. So we could do, I don't know, like 3 classic, 3 crime, and 2 travel. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so let's fill this up. And then we go down here into this box, and we're gonna do 1, 2, 3 of those. 2. Oh no, it wasn't fact, was it? It was travel. And then 3 of those. Okay, let's see how we go. But yeah, just a reminder, this is our final day. So I'll be wrapping up stream when we've finished this day. Just a warning. Stream will be ending soon. Right, let's have a quick nosy around just in case someone has dropped a random shell on the floor. Because we still need some of those. We need a couple more. I guess we don't have shells here, which is fine. That's to be expected. We'll get those next time. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Do you know, I kind of miss the stolen fern from like being outside. Maybe the stolen fern needs to go back outside. Ah, here we go. Ah, good. As promised, we will begin our Pillars of Business course right away. Okay. Our first associations compendium from 1798 establishes that, oh goodness, establishes that as a good vendor you must know thy customer. Oh no. So do you truly know what the patrons of your shop want? I'm guessing we have to get yeah, 3, it says right there. Read low. Give 3 successful recommendations at the cafe. Okay. I will we're gonna get watched. I will observe you closely whenever you stop by the Liberté. Please, sorry, letters. Why did I say please? What, my brain. I can read. Let us see how on spot your recommendations truly are. Oh no. She's gonna ask for a recommendation, isn't she? Oh, it's raining. Oh. I knew that were coming. Okay, so while you have more than one shelf equipped, you can cycle through them to reach all of your books. Perfect. Okay. Oh, fantastic. Okay, okay. Okay, so what has been selling well today? I'm a bit of a history geek. I'm a fan of books like The Seven Lamps of Architecture. So she likes fact books. Good luck. Yeah, I think I'm going to need it. Okay, I love this book. I love this book so much. This is one of my favorite John Green books. The Anthropocene Reviewed. I cannot say it properly to save my life, but I love this book. And this book, as it says, is basically he writes about different things, and they're written as almost like reviews, him reviewing different things. And it started, I think Stephanie, you might like this. It basically started from him writing a review about Dr. Pepper. Incredible book. I highly recommend, if you do pick this book up, it is non-fiction. I highly recommend listening to the audiobook. Because there's a moment in the audiobook with some a soundbite that you do not want to miss. Shouty. Yeah, there's John Green reviews Dr. Pepper in this book. Yeah. But yeah, he reviews a number of different things. I think there's mention of like football in there at some point because he invests in a football club over here. Is it Wimbledon or something? I think Wembley. I can't remember. It's one of the London football clubs that he's like he has like an investment in. Because I think it's like owned by the fans or something. Is this football club? And yeah, the Anthropocene Reviewed. I love it so much. But I read along and listened to the audiobook because that's one of my favorite ways to read. And there is a soundbite within the book that I cried listening to it, and it's not like he's saying anything. It's just a sound that he wants you to hear, and it's incredible when you listen to it within the review of what he's actually talking about. Yeah, it's what an experience. That's what this book is, an experience essentially. Loved it so much. But I love John Green. I love his writing. I've read every one of his books. Except for I haven't picked up the latest one, which is like everything. I think it's for like Everything is Tuberculosis or something. I haven't picked that one up yet. But yeah, this is his last published. Love it. Highly recommend it. Go pick it up today. But that's not what this lady needs to read though. I don't think she'll like this. Sadly. Okay. So she likes architecture. That is interior. she likes her history as well. This is published in 1897. Okay. What is this about? Okay. I'm not sure. That might... I think we're wanting more of a like architectural kind of book maybe. And this is really important. We have to try and get this right. And it's a high difficulty. In the Shakespeare might maybe. Don't think she wants cooking book. What was that one? That was like that. Maybe. Let's see what this is. This is a travel log. Well, it's got some history to it, I think, maybe. We have another copy of Architecture in Britain. We could give her that one. She might like that. Let's give her this one. And just hope. I really hope she likes this book. Oh, there we go. Thank goodness. So is that our first one towards her? Yes, it is. So we only have to do 2 more. Okay. I love that everyone has a brolly. Hi, Tild. Hello, 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 everybody. Bye. Oh. Okay, I can't believe this mega savings rubbish is such a shame. Oh no. That mega corp can only afford to drive down prices so much because they underpay their workers. Does Mega Marche sound like Jojo Mart to anyone else? Brawly, not Brawly. This is how you spell it, Mega Eevee. It's a Brawly. It's short for umbrella. It's British slang, English slang. I honestly... I thought you guys would maybe understand that one. It's a brolly. It's basically an umbrella. They're carrying umbrellas. It's raining. It's a brolly. I'm sorry, my English is showing. I see. Oh, the tax invasion might have something to do with it too, of course. Oh, what is with the crime in this town? Meanwhile, our local shops can't keep up with the low prices and one-stop shopping, so they're closing left, right, and center. Oh, this is Jojo Mart. We're in a town connected to Pelican Town. That's what's going on here. Buxtonbury is the twin town of Pelican Town. Here you call them umbrellas or brellas. No, please start using the word brolly. It's so much better. Please use the word brolly. If you learn anything from me, let this be it. Brolly sounds so much better than umbrella. Don't even get me started on the environmental impact of these people. I have to mind my blood pressure. Oh dear. In any case, I recommend you shop at our local markets instead. Their products last much longer anyway. Well, we don't seem to be able to shop, so it's not a problem. See, this is a brolly. Tild has a pink brolly. They've got a raincoat. This is a black brolly. It stopped raining, so everyone's put their brollies away now. Oh no, Harper's here. What do you want, Harper? Why? Oh, can you please? Can her parents clean her clothes? Oh, we need help. Hello dear, how have you been? Give me one of those good old classics. I'm a fan of coming of age stories and wouldn't mind if there's a romance. So maybe something YA sounds kind of good. Or what classic do we have? We do have some more. Oh, we have Persuasion. That might work. There isn't coming of age in Persuasion because it's kind of like second chance romance. Do we have a special name for rain jackets in the UK? I think everything can be categorized as a coat. But we also there's certain types of ones that we would refer to as a rain mac or just a mac, which comes from Macintosh. Don't ask me why. I haven't looked into it that deep. And I think there's also, I feel like there's something called a cagoule, and I think that's a type of like raincoat as well. But most things are just like a waterproof jacket, essentially, or like waterproof coat. We also have showerproof over here as well. But waterproof is better than showerproof. Showerproof you can still get kind of wet. But yeah, that's it. Everything's just a coat, pretty much. What about a jumper? Right, a jumper. I would call a jumper what I think you would refer to as a sweatshirt. But I think what you call a jumper is what we would also call a jumper as being like a knit jumper. So yeah, so when I like say, oh, I'm wearing a jumper now, what I would call a jumper, but to you guys, the type of jumper I'm wearing is actually a sweatshirt or a sweater. I have to kind of remember that. I do quite a bit of English to American translating at times. A jumper is a baby clothes. No, it's a baby grow. Right? That's what I would call a baby grow. Or like a onesie, an all-in-one. We have jumpsuits. And we're getting so off track here from the books now. All because I used the word brolly. We've gone on an absolute tangent. I love this. I love you guys so much. You're the best. Our random chats are the highlight of my week. You own a onesie? Yeah, basically adult onesies are just adult baby grows. Essentially. No, I love it. I love the tangent that we go on. It's so much fun. Because, you know, it's fun to obviously talk about the games and things that we're playing. But I also I love hanging out with you guys. I love having the couple of hours or so where we just hang out and chat about random stuff while we play the game. I love that for me and for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the random chats too. They're so much fun. It's a monster onesie. You go put the kettle on for tea? I hope you will. None of this microwaving your water or sticking it in a pot. Please no. I had to re-listen to that conversation once. We don't need to have that one again. You love when we go off topic. Yay! Good. I'm so glad. Right, let's get back on topic for a moment. This person really needs a book, and it's after 9 PM here. So we need to find this person something and carry on selling our books so I can wrap up the stream. So they want coming of age, but they also don't mind romance. Use a glass kettle for making tea. Mega Evie, you're the best. Love that for you. You're gonna say, oh yeah, please do send me the kettle in quotation marks that you saw at Walmart. Yeah, please do. Would love to see what your version of a kettle is. Or their version of a kettle anyway. Right. So they want a classic, so I think we're gonna have to go with Persuasion, but let's just see. All the classics have been sorted out of that little box. Okay. Well, the little box has done very well. We've only got 3 novels left in there. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do Persuasion because they definitely want a classic. That is Persuasion. Like I said, this isn't a coming of age. This is second chance romance. But this is actually one of my favorite Austen novels, and I hope they like it. Please take this. There we go. They've been meaning to read it as well. Yeah. Fern's here. Hi, Fern. Hello. Goodbye. Bye. See ya. Bye, Fern. Bye. Oh, he didn't want to do small talk today. It's the metal one and glass ones are more uncommon here in the US. Ah. I am saving up for a very posh kettle that you can set the temperature for the water and things. It's called a calm kettle because it also lights up. It makes tea time a whole experience. It looks fantastic. Yeah, it's very expensive. But I am saving up for it because I want my tea time to be extra special. Because why not? Right, let's close up shop. And that is where we're going to end it today, guys. This has been so much fun. So much fun. We will leave it there. I'm going to exit out to the main menu. There we go. But yeah, I have loved this so much. I love this game. It's so much fun. I love seeing all the books that we get to put on the shelves and to try and figure out recommendations and things. So I'm really looking forward to carrying on with this with you guys. There's lots of like little quests and things that we're picking up. And I need to have a look at, or maybe I'll ask because there's the other couple of people in my book club. There's a couple of people in the book club who are playing this game. They're also my mods actually in my Discord, so I need to ask them about this because I don't want to look up too much because I don't want to get any spoilers, but they will be very good at telling me without telling me too much on whether there's a actual end to this game, like a you know, you do all the quests and whatever, and then it kind of wraps up, like there's a story going on, because obviously there is kind of a story. We've moved to this little town, or we've set up our little bookshop, and it, you know, we've just started now where we have to do this whole business quest thing along with like the other little side quests that we're doing. This one seems like a more of a main quest, the whole business association thing. Enough crime for the day. Yes, enough crime for today. We'll be doing more crime on Wednesday, don't you worry. So yeah, I just need to figure out if there's a whole like end of the story, or if not, then we'll just play through the first year, I think, on stream, and do that. But I think there might be kind of like a conclusion to this game, so I'd like to play it through to completion, if that is the case. But this is just so much fun. This game feels like the most me ever. Because I love just talking about books. You probably have to return all the stolen items at the end of the game. Well, we better make sure that Fern stays alive then. Unless we get given more stolen goods. It's a nice relaxing stream. I'm so glad. That's what I want my streams to be. I know at the moment Breath of the Wild isn't going to necessarily be like that because Trail of the Sword thing. But yeah, we at least have a nice chill relaxing stream at least once a week. Stardew can get a little bit chaotic at times with Rave. But hopefully not too much. It's not too bad compared to like Crazy Breath of the Wild. We're going to be redoing the middle trials on Friday, so prepare for that. And we're starting early again. But I will be back with you guys on Wednesday. We'll be back with Rave. We're going to take over Ginger Island. We're going to colonize it because that's how evil Rave is. You rewatched Breath of the Wild over the weekend? Oh no. I appreciate you doing that. That stream was a lot. But yeah, we're going to I have strategies. We're going to be redoing the trials and to see how we go. But yeah, like I said, I'll be back with you guys on Wednesday. So in the meantime, have a wonderful rest of your day, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening or night. Have a lovely day tomorrow and take care, stay safe and play cozy games. Bye guys, thank you so much for hanging out.